Yeah. Yeah. It would be a fun cosplay. Freaking Bantha's faces freak me out. Like, they're really cute. They're kind of growing on me. But their faces look like those, like the Michael Jackson monkeys. You know, those ones where it's like, and the nose is like in there. Yeah, the creepy ones. Oh, hey, what's up? Hey, Texas. Hey, Murphy. We're watching Book of Boba Fett, and I'm still working on this comic so slowly. Oh yeah, Banthas, mm, the like the big hairy things in Star Wars. You got like the big spiral horns. And they're just like big and hairy, and the Tusken Raiders ride them. They have faces like the Michael Jackson monkey. I can't remember what exactly it's called, but one of its common names is the Michael Jackson monkey. What? Is that what the monkey is called? No. I was talking about how banthas have a face that reminds me of. Hold on. Right, golden snub nosed monkey. Is that. Is that the one of. No, that's not the one. That's not the one. Hold on. Hmm. I'm not looking for fucking bubbles. I'm looking for the one that's like its nose is. Oh wait, no, its nose is like in its face. Hold on. No, not this one either. Although, wow, that is quite a creature. Okay, it's the fucking the. Maybe it was the golden snubnose, but I wasn't thinking of the right one. Hmm. Yeah, kinda like this. Yeah, yeah, like the little one specifically. The face coloration on one of the images threw me off. Yeah, see, the nose is like in the face, and the mouth protrudes a lot. So like, and Bantha Star Wars. Yeah, see, they got like the nose is like way, way into the face, and then the mouth goes out a lot. So it reminds me of those. Oh no! Monkey Gear Solid. Monkey Gear Solid. It makes sense to me right now. No, I'm talking to Chad. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to Chad. God. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's got a gang of scrappy teens backing him up. Oh my god, yeah, they do. They got different colored weapons and stuff. Just a faraway look in their eyes. Monkey Gear Solid. Honestly, I'd be thrilled to hear what they had to say about Monkey Gear Solid. But also, I would consider that maybe I should just leave them alone. No! He's gonna be so loud. Heck yeah, a giant hunk of ambiguous meat. Get the scrappy teens to eat all the leftovers. I'm sure they're growing. They need it. My favorite new character in Book of Boba Fett is the entire gang of scrappy teens. yeah, Boba Fett is taking over as like the crime lord of the city, and he got a bunch of scrappy, jobless teens to be his essentially his group of scrappy teens. They started stabbing a Wookiee for him. Hey, Danny Trejo's here? Oh my god. Danny Trejo just shows up in things, and I'm like, it's Danny Trejo. Oh, cool. Well, that's mostly just going to be me very slowly chipping away at this comic page. I would be playing Darkest Dungeon, but I'm watching Book of Boba Fett in the background, so I wouldn't be able to pay attention to one or the other or anything. I already have enough trouble focusing on Darkest Dungeon without, like, accidentally picking the wrong quest or forgetting to frickin' bring torches or something. Kirsten? I hope it's spelled with a Y and everything. I hope that is canon. That's fucking amazing. Yes, good. It had excellent. I didn't catch that, but I'm so happy that it's Kirsten. Kirsten. That sounds like a good one. You can link it to Fridge Door if you want. I'll check it out when I can. Nice. Awesome. I'm gonna try to keep this guy the same, like, proportions, even though I kind of messed them up here. So I'm just gonna, like, put you on a new level. Make you real faint. Because he's gonna be hopping up off the thing. Yeah, that's what I like about watching, because we were watching Mandalorian, which is really cool, and I like it a lot. And then there was this break between seasons where it seemed like something happened, like, and I was like, what? Was there a movie or something? Then we realized that you have to like watch Book of Boba Fett between the seasons to get the full context because some stuff happens between the series. So we're watching that. And I like stuff like this because it shows more of the fictional universe, which is cool. Because I do think it's a cool universe. I never super got into a lot of Star Wars stuff because a lot of it is like it's war movies. Even if it's sci-fi, it's war movies, and I'm not like into war movies. Also, half the fandom is just like constantly going on about their favorite vehicles and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, you guys are as annoying as World War II fans. A lot of them are also World War II fans. This how exactly? See, it's like it's either general war fans where it's oh my god, its eyes are there, right? Yeah, or Civil War reenactment fans or something. Some of the ones you gotta watch out for. Yeah, it's like I like put this here for a little bit. I can't pay attention to it now. No, hey, pause, pause. There we go. Yeah, I like Mando and stuff like that because it shows a lot of just the universe. Oh my god, yeah, they're Power Rangers. They're on like cute little motorcycles and mopeds and stuff. Excellent. Yeah, last episode was Mad Max reference. This one is Power Rangers. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I think the universe is cool. There's some neat characters and stuff. I like the different cultures, how they're depicted, and the creatures. Yeah, it's like I do really like slice of life stuff that just happens in a specific universe. Like I am very tired of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I do think it would be funny to have just a slice of life of like office workers or something trying to work while they're constantly moving between different office buildings because their office buildings keep getting blasted to fuck by heroes fighting space aliens. Mm. What if that was a trap? They're gonna try to lock him in or something. Just like, get out of there, dude. Flustered flailing of the arms. Yeah, it could just be like someone who works at a supply station on one of the planets or something, and they have to deal with different people coming through and drama, and they don't want to deal with it, and they got their own life and problems that are like specific to the universe. Right? It's like, finally, I got an interview. I've sent in 3 applications just this week, and this is the first one I heard about. I applied to this place 5 months ago. And then they're about to walk up to the building, and the freaking Hulk throws like a giant alien or something through the window of the building. The whole place is collapsing to the ground. Their boss crushes into their own car right next to them. The interviewer is running out of the building. Everyone's being evacuated, and they're like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Then, of course, they become a villain. No, the cabbages! Some alien in the background translated to, "My cabbages!" Good, yes, that's the way to go. Fight fast fashion and keep all your clothes in your wardrobe, even if they're accidentally dyed pink. Okay, this would be like falling off of this, because it's like... Yeah, I think the things that would turn me into a supervillain would be, too many ads, or people not using their fucking blinkers. Become one of those villains who's like, has the idea that they're the hero because is one of those like morally ambiguous ones where it's like, well, they are killing people for using their blinkers, but also fuck people who never use their blinkers. It's like, oh, you thought that your mom joke was a joke, right? I don't joke about moms. Right, it seems like villains get a lot of cash, so I mean... Honestly, kinda, yeah. Except unfortunately in the US, war is great for business because a bunch of companies can contract with the US government to then buy a lot of stuff from them. Excellent. I like that. Right. Some of the things I like about like the My Hero Academia universe is that heroes get paid. They can be professional heroes, just like actually get money for it. It is though. All colleges should be forgiven. Colleges should be free. If people want to go to a fancy college and their fucking parents can pay for it, that's what's gonna happen anyway. Yeah, right? Mm, this. Oh, like an Oran High School host club. Except probably worse. I don't know. I don't know which of my game stuff. Excellent. So Oran is like meta and funny. So if you find any others that are meta and funny, I might want to check those out. But otherwise, like if the main character isn't always going these goddamn rich people, then good. Nah. God, that sounds just so brutal and rude. I like it. Scughole, Jesus Christ. I like it. Like, a lot of stuff in Star Wars sounds goofy as hell, but Scughole, like, god dang, I think that should replace asshole. I don't want to know what a scug is. Which I kind of do want to know what a skunk is. Is it like some sort of gross cloaca or something, like an animal or something like that? That'd be gross. Yeah, yeah, right. It's like, yeah, gotta make it sound sci-fi somehow. Oh, cool. Okay, that's good that it has like good like the continuity or something within the universe for the Julie and the Fandoms book. Right? It's like, how are you going to become a pro hero? You have a tragic backstory. You're not even secretly a bastard or something. What are you doing? This. Why is there so much FNAF? Go Papa.
Saw that post. That was fucking wild. I just got like the pictures. Just like, oh fuck. It's like they find baby mouse. Baby mouse. They put just the whole fucking layer.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, who's that?
That's good. Pretty rich and filling stuff. I have some like a bit of leftover stew if it's still good. There's rice in there. Oh, okay. All right. Goatee. Oh, cool. That sounds like a good idea. I love when people put together resources like that. Hmm. Creepy staticky ones? Neat. Freaking no respect for DNRs in this universe. wonder if any language they have the word for like the specific degree of laziness to which you're actually kind of going even more out of your way to avoid doing something. Pointing at him. Okay. Yeah, a little campfire. I've been hoping to find like a good secondhand one, but I want to get a fire pit for our new backyard so we could burn stuff and toast little smokies and marshmallows. That can be a pretty interesting format to get into. I'm not usually too into visual novels unless I just really like the story and stuff. The only ones I've like looked forward to reading have actually been the ones in the friggin' Miku rhythm game I'm playing. Because I legit think they're pretty good. They're fun, wholesome. If you're looking for the rhythm game queens, you gotta go to Dama and Alex. They play some hardcore stuff. For real, right? For real? For realsies? For serious? For cereal? Yeah, they are, right? Yeah, see, FR makes sense. It's like for real. I ran out of water. Oh, right, that's literally why I brought my aloe drink over here. Oof. Oof. Hydration check. Shapes and beats. I have not heard of just shapes and beats. Assuming that is a game. I'm stretching. My hand kind of hurts, so I'm stretching it out. Heck. played it for a little bit. Well, I played a little bit now and then off stream, but I really like Muse Dash. Co-op musical bullet hell? That sounds freaking weird. I had to wish list. Yeah, there's been a lot of weird internet abbreviations and slang, but LOL has been like... That's been around since like AOL Instant Messenger. Oh yeah, heck. Mm, yeah. It's been around a long ass time. Like back when we had dial-up, we had a real old ass computer. Like when did we get dial-up in the computer in AOL? Sometime before I was 10. So over 20 years ago. Uh-huh. That's pretty funny. I like it. Yeah, I like stuff like that where it's like, not just like, if you steal this, you will be punished to the full extent of the law. But instead it's like, hey, I understand sometimes you're broke, you can't afford this stuff, or maybe you don't have the right platform or something, but if you actually can afford this, you're just being cheap, maybe consider supporting the devs. But if you're totally broke, I understand, man, it's okay. Oh, ISTG is I swear to God. I haven't seen SMH used in quite a while. Some people I know still use it, but SMH or shake my head. Yeah, sometimes I just... I didn't... Shitman Hell is also really good. I mean, that's like a more frustrated version of shaking my head, because sometimes it could just mean disappointment, and sometimes it'd be like, God damn it. Shit, man, hell. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It works. Yeah, I like using abbreviations wrong, or anagrams wrong. Like, rip in peace, SMH my head, lol out loud, WTF the fuck, Nani the fuck. Oh, there's like a chef robot, and it's like, oh my god. His robo-throat. No! That was a cool robot. Hmm? I'll buy you. Yeah, it is pretty cute. Yeah, laughing my ass off is also a pretty old one. People started using BF to mean, like, best friend. Like, I know about BFF meaning best friend forever, but if you say BF, that means boyfriend. And GF mean girlfriend. What the hell does LFG mean if it doesn't mean looking for group? Man, like when the kids started their, what are they called? Tone indicators? I think it's called tone indicators. Well, they'll write like slash this one, HJ. I'm like, hand job? Hand job? Are you saying hand a job? Apparently it means half joking, which is stupid. I had to look it up. Yeah. There's sarcasm, there's slash J, which is like joking. And I guess there's like, I don't know, maybe put like NJ for not joking or like SRS for serious, maybe. I don't know. That would just make sense. Like maybe if it was like JNJ for joking, not joking, because that's already a thing, saying joking, not joking. Oh, okay. Right, half sarcasm. What in the fuck even does that mean? I'm just gonna freak booking slash ABC, meaning make up your own acronym. I don't know. You want me to explain my tone? Fuck you. I miss the old school, when you would use fake HTML and just type out the word. So it'd be like that. Yeah, I miss it. No, the gonk. There's a crazy shootout happening in the Boba Fett show. I feel bad because I wasn't paying attention for a little while, but I have a vague understanding of what's happening. Mostly I'm just waiting for Mando or Grogu to show up. Ah, okay. Cool. Mm, is that one of theirs? Oh. Yeah, that one's wearing too much clothes to be one of their pig guys. Yeah. Hmm. Well, yeah, but I've been on the internet for a long time, so the abbreviation, the anagram of HJ or BJ or stuff like that, and it's like people are talking about sex stuff, obviously. Mm. That's what I would also think. It'd be like, your boyfriend is so funny with her boyfriend? What? Oh yeah, Boba Fett went to get some boba tea. Yeah, things went fucking insane. Yeah, everything just keeps happening to this guy. Oh, okay, that's where he got his weird ass ship. It looks like it's sideways. Pookie? Pookie is a name for like a dog. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah. I think if I heard someone say that in public, I'd have to hold myself back from slapping them. Just be like, okay, you can be cutesy wootsy with your wobby dubbies, but the fucking don't call each other pookies. Cut it out with that shit. I'm gonna slap you. Slap your ass. Guards, kill this man. Halt, you have violated the law. Yeah, it's like there's anagrams I'll use for things with my friends because we're talking about something that we talk about so often that we oh fuck, he's taking him out. That we talk about so often that like we know what the initials mean. But you should absolutely not just start saying that in like public internet spaces because people are going to be like, "What? You like what?" Thinking it's an anagram for something else. Oh yeah, I think that's why I started typing out C pasta for creepy pasta. Because CP is a completely different anagram for something I don't want to be associated with. Yeah, it's like if you're gonna call someone Pookie, first of all, you gotta commit. You gotta call them your Pookie Woogie Lovey Dovey Sweetheart Baby Sugar Pants. You gotta get gross with it. Mm. Pookie Wookie. Pookie the Wookie. Yeah, Pookie the Wookie. The like dead empty Sarlacc is so gross. I bet it smells horrendous down there. Eek! Oh god. Heck. It did a really good job of laying dead there. Ugh. Let me charge my pen for a second. Boba and Fennec are getting. They tried to go to the boba shop to get some boba tea, but it's not going very well. It turns out it was a Sarlacc. It was a whole Sarlacc. Mm. Yeah, exactly like that. Like, I know what you're talking about when you say DBH for Detroit Becoming Human and stuff like that, because you talk about that often. Like, I started. Ugh. It's just got graboids in its throat. He needs some milk. Gah. Yeah, like I started calling Darkest Dungeon DD for short because I've been playing it a lot recently. But it might confuse someone else to think I'm talking about like Dream Daddy or something. Which is also a really cool game that I like a lot. Nothing to do with Darkest Dungeon. Yeah. Yes. Uh, Dream Dungeon and Darkest Daddies. The Darkest Daddies Dream Dungeon. There we go. That sounds like a hentai game. Yeah, that makes sense. If it's like over the top jokey, it's like if you don't embarrass your friends a little bit, what are you doing? Speaking in codes and riddles and ciphers. Ugh. Oh, it's okay. Eventually, if you don't use one of your special unlocked skills for long enough, it just kind of like relocks itself, and then you can unlock other skills. You should try going yawn, like literally just saying yawn, yawn stretch. Yeah, if I could tell you, make it. Yeah, it's like you yawn, and you pretend to do the arm over the shoulder thing, but instead you just slowly slap their face, just hands sliding down their face. Moi. He just spilled that all over himself. Yeah, this guy's pissed. Samson. Riz is definitely kind of is pretty dorky. I understand that it means charisma now. It took me a while to remember to look that one up. That was unnecessary. Is he going to pay for his drinks anyway? Yes. Was he removed from the classroom? Did I give him like a tunic in the? Okay. Yeah, it's like, suck it up, kid. Like, the only thing that's not fair about tests is how much of modern schooling systems are based on tests, which requires kids to have really good test-taking skills to get anywhere, which is a very extremely limited set of skills to measure intelligence by, or even, like, progress or learning. But it's like getting a bad score on a quest is like this, yeah, quest. quiz or whatever. Bro, that was like literally my team the other day. I was one room away from getting 100% on, I think it was a medium quest. It was just a medium. It was like 100% of room battles. And there was a battle in the hallway before the last room where I had to get a room battle to finish it. And it was just a bunch of skeletons. And they were weirdly powerful. Like, they had really high dodge. Like, my characters were barely dodging at all. They had ridiculous accuracy, and my attacks kept missing, or they kept dodging, and it was painful. I had to abandon the quest. I had to run away and abandon the quest. The kid sounds extremely annoying. Honestly, it does feel pretty great when someone's just like, well, I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor and I'm depressed and I have problems. And you're like, me too, me too. Literally all those fucking things that you just said. We are in the same boat. And you are crying like a baby. Fucking get over it. Yeah, they're sailing on denial. Yeah, man, go do whatever you gotta do. I'm gonna keep having my attention drawn in 5 different directions. This is my own fault. I chose to sit here and continue watching this show. And also streaming while drawing. Oh, right, yeah, I have that open here, so I'll remember to check that out when a little bit later when I close the stream. How long have we been on? Only an hour? Okay, so another hour or so. Yeah, I'm wondering if that kid was the type of kid whose parents were like, oh, he's autistic, he can't do anything, he's just a helpless, stupid baby. And so they just treated him like a helpless, stupid baby who couldn't do anything instead of respecting him as a person. Now that's gone to his head. Yeah. Yeah, it's like if you do that to kids too, it's also bad. It's small dogs turning neurotic and crazy because they just pick them up and treat them like toys. Or kids getting treated like stupid little dolls. I'm like, well, you're just too weak and stupid because your brain is dumb. It's like, nah. We're not treating that like a person. And they're not going to know how to act like a person. What the fuck? Go away. Hmm. I like seeing in how the concept art, how, like, slight differences. Yeah, what a baby that guy is. He probably knows he can get away with just crying and acting like a baby because that's what he's been taught, that he doesn't have to do anything if he just acts like a baby because his parents treat him like one and legitimately believe he is one. Hmm. Aha. Yay! Okay. Yeah, it's 11:39. Tired. I'll have an absent vacancy missiles. No thanks. Thanks for offering, though. Yeah. Where's my power cord? Ugh. Why is it all the way over there? At, at, uh, stretch check. Do a heckin' big stretch. I had to like sit up and lean forward to reach my power cord. Now everything hurts. Because it's all warm again, so I got all motivated to do things, but I'm having some problems with my various health issues that did too much today and freaking frustrated. Okay. Hydration. Okay, ow. Sauce. Let's make the sleeves puffier. I kind of want to make one of those like ridiculous flowing shirts where it's like the sleeves are super, super big. They cinch at the wrists. Sort of bard poet shirt. This looks fun to swish around in. Yeah. Now, one of my fond memories from AP history back in high school was the time our teacher, who was fucking awesome, she was great. Miss Davy, yeah, Miss Davy. She found a good deal on like salt pork, and she made some hardtack for us because she wanted to show us what kind of rations people would be eating as like sailors in like World War I or something like that, and like through a lot of sailing history, which was salt pork and hardtack. And so everyone around the room got like a little piece of salt pork and hardtack, and most of the other kids were like, "Wow, this hardtack is it's like eating a bland rock. It's miserable, but I really liked it." So I was asking everyone like, "Hey, if you don't want to finish your hardtack, can I have it?" And then she gave us the salt pork, and it's literally just like it's pork that is the pork that's just like preserved with salt, but it's so salty. It was pretty powerful, but I also really liked that. So everyone else was like, but can't do it. And I was like, hey, you gonna finish that? Well, it's not good to eat that much salt, like right out of the shaker, but like if it's like every once in a while, like every now and then. Also, a fun thing I learned about salt a while ago is that like if you eat something, don't completely quote me on this, the medical knowledge may change, but like generally if you eat something and it doesn't taste salty enough, or like you wish it tasted more salty, you probably actually need something that's in the salt, like the sodium or something like that. And then if it tastes too salty, then you probably have too much sodium and you need to be having less. Some people, I think that's like broken with them. Yeah, just a tiny little bit's probably fine. It's just a fun little treat. Like I think some people have that like broken, like their salt sensor isn't right. Some people just eat way too much salt and then they end up with like hypertension. Like I know a guy who, I hope he's not still doing it, but if we were at like a restaurant that had soy sauce on the table, he would just like pour some of the soy sauce into a spoon and just like drink the soy sauce. He would do it like multiple times. Sometimes he would just pour it in his mouth, and I'd be like, God, stop that. What is wrong with you? It's like adding too much salt can be bad for you, but if you find a good balance, then that's good. make sure you drink a whole bunch of water and try to get enough potassium. Because first of all, potassium deficiency fucking sucks. I'm suffering from potassium deficiency, and it's a bitch. But also, it helps deal with sodium. It, like, helps balance it out. Ugh. Ooh, cool. I've never seen Heathers, but I hear good things about it. I think it's on my giant list of movies and shows I have to check out. Noise. Time for a crossover, mayhaps? Hmm. And I've been working, like, a little project of mine where I've been working on editing a subtitle file for Cats the Musical 1998. because I like that. I like that musical. It's fun, great time. But I have trouble in a lot of musicals with hearing what people are saying. If there's like a whole bunch of people singing at once, and there's a few songs in there where everyone's singing at once, so I'm trying to edit a subtitle file because I found a really good subtitle file. It's mostly accurate. It just had a few small inconsistencies, and for large portions, it was 3 seconds off the mark. Like exactly 3 seconds. I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, since I had been doing that, having to edit it and go back through parts over and over, I have like a medley of all the songs from Cats stuck in my head. So half the time I'm zoned out. It's just songs from Cats. Mm-hmm. Aw, that's fun. Mm. Yeah, I've always had trouble with mental math. I need to like write it down. The only time I don't have trouble with mental math is like a like you know those game or problem solving alarm clock apps that you can get on your phone where it's like, oh, to make it so it wakes you up more, you have to solve a little puzzle. So usually I do like a basic to intermediate math one. And then every morning while I'm half asleep, I just get slightly better at mental math until I can just do it really easily, and then it stops working very good. Mm. That has to be here. Mm. I like never use them myself, but I love those extremely unnecessarily overreactive things to like, I would rather not. do not have a consistent size for this guy's book. Except that it is big. It's about the length of his shin. Like, the characters look good, or the aesthetic is good. Hmm. How long have I been on? Okay. Keep making this guy's torso look too short. Probably just the poses, because when you're like really hunched over, it tends to make your torso look short. sounds better than most of the ads I get. I still like I want to like be up and organizing the attic or something, but I'm just still so tired. Mm-hmm. Mm, 12:15 already. Okay. Save. Hey, finally, the top freaking row of panels done. I still gotta put in like the text and stuff, but they get a bit less complicated from here, so that's good. Alright. Don't forget to save your progress. You know when you're so tired, you're like mad about it? Yeah. I'm so tired, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, it's close enough to 2 hours. Okay. Was that never working? Heck. Welp. That's fine. It's a pretty minimal mouth movement anyway. Okay. Anyone still hanging out? You know the drill. Keep on hydrating and adjust in your posture, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, do some stretches, get up and walk around if you can. Yeah. Good night for now. Bye bye.